Hello survivalists, welcome back to Force of Nature. A lot of things have changed once again. No problems with recording or anything like that, just doing a lot of work. Built another blast furnace. Right now we are building test tubes. And if you come in here, these are the test tubes. We need that to make elixirs, I do believe, in the windmill. The hut that was here is now gone. The tables that were in here, the tailoring table is now in our little brick house in here. So if we jam in here, there's our tailoring table. And with the tailoring table, I went ahead and built all of the white fur. So the white fur stuff does give me enough insulation to go into the zones that I need to. I do have a white shirt in here. I may wear that when I come around here. This shelf here, I'm kind of like putting armor and also these kind of chips in here as well, and fabrics and whatnot. But I do have some armor in here. Here's the other fur I was wearing, and the original the steel armor if I'm going out just to beat the crap out of goblins at the gate. The steel short sword I kind of put away because I did go ahead and build. As you can see, it does 37 damage, attack speed 0.75. We now have the golden mace, which does 70 damage at 66 attack speed. So that does help a little bit. As let's see, we mosey on over here to the windmill. I don't think nothing's really changing here. We got the shelf in here. If you go into the shelf, black rose. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute where we're getting a lot of that stuff. Making flour right now at the moment. And in here, oh yeah, so we got our alchemical table right here. We have our tailoring table, our craft table over here, which we're making splinters. And also right here, I went ahead and built the altar. If we come in here to recipes, this is where you get your omelets. No, not your omelet. Yeah, I would pronounce it omelet. Probably maybe pronounce that wrong, but I would pronounce it omelet. Yeah, so you can put these in your character. I got 2 slots for that, so you can make where something like this will give you +6 damage. But you need the onyx chip, iron ingot, or rope. But if you scroll on down further, you can get ones that have a little bit more, but it takes 3 chips, 1 bronze, and 1 rope, and get like 9 damage of power. I may do the power one, and I also may get the one. I could either do energy or defense. Oh, actually, there's no sorts of rich omelet of power. 1 pure onyx, 1 gold ingot, 1 rope. That's +12. How much energy does that give me? So energy would do regeneration and stamina, which is kind of nice. I won't be addicted to coffee as much. That's something we can do. Do we do that in... Where do we do that? I think here, right? Recipes. No, I know how to make the chips, so it's not in here. Oh, while we're in here, though, I've gone ahead and I collected all the things I need to make health potions. So clay bottles, strawberries, rosemary, salvia, rustle powder, or rusul powder, I don't know, paper, and tons of ink. Ink was rather easy. So let's go in here and we will select this. Oh, so you got to kind of figure out the recipe, huh? I'm just trying to. Can I move that for a second? No. I got more salvia than rosemary. So let's go. I don't know. Sure, and let's just make 1 of those. See how long it takes. So that's where. I mean, is it going to come out with a recipe here? And I can figure it out. So we know there's 3 levels of the health potion. So if you come in here, health potion, you got weak, medium, and strong. Just got to figure out the right combination. That is medium, so that's okay. So it's not bad. So what do I use the paper for? I mean, take your okay, fine, back. No, cancel out of here. We'll take that. I'll stick that down here. Does it keep your last recipe what you did? It does. So let's go with 8. You know what? Let's leave the rosemary right at 0.4. Seems right. Let's see what that does. Of course, it may not change anything. I have no idea. So it doesn't keep your... I mean, I would like it to see the keep the... Like I have like a recipe written here. That's what I thought the ink and the paper were for. Guess I'm wrong there. But it does seem to remember your recipe. Now, will it says medium healing potion again. Alright, well, let's go 9 and 3? Or how about if we go like 9 and 7? I have no idea. Not a clue. But medium healing potions plus 65, that's not too bad. So I can grow this stuff in the garden, this stuff right here. I think I have enough to regrow, but you can also get out in the wild as well, or the nature area, if you will. Looks like another crafting help. It just says health potion. That says weak. Well, that's not good. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's go back down. Okay, we'll put this at 0.3. Seems like I went the wrong way with the rosemary. So, I also built a bow and arrow, the light bow. I do have some arrows. And I also made the compass. The compass is something you need to build as soon as you can. And I'll show you why in a minute. This will be the last healing potion that I do for now. But I'll show you why the compass is very important. And of course, one of those things, like I said, I haven't played in 3 years. Now I'm another medium healing potion. All right, we'll take it. Once I do something in the game now, it's like, oh yeah, that's what that does. So a compass will lead you to the next stone. So if we go into the map, as you can see down here in the bottom left-hand corner, the compass is kind of pointing me in the northeastern kind of direction. And when you go to the map now, you can kind of see, if you look at the northeast part of the section, it kind of shows me where the next stone is with an arrow. And we keep following it up there, keep following it up there. There's the next stone I needed to get to. As you can see, I followed the compass and I went in through here. This was another cold zone. If you need sticks, this is the place to go. By name, the teleportation area, the portal area, Black Rose. This is where you're getting all my Black Rose in here. Before you go anywhere though, I would like to get more arrows. So I was making splinters in here. I'll take all 99 of those. And while we're going, can I go ahead and craft stone arrows, feather, splinter, sticks? Let's go ahead and select. I don't have the tools required. I need a knife. I do believe I have a knife over here. And all the things I have built, the tools to craft things, I am making all the best tools I possibly can to make processing, crafting a little bit easier. Stone arrows. Ooh, I need a hammer. I thought I needed a knife. Oh, because I was looking over here. Alright, you know what? Let's put my knife back. I don't want to lose that if I die. So we'll just go back and make those on the table. I do have 12 arrows on me right now. I don't think I'm going to really need them. So I'm not going to be worried too much about it. Stone arrows. There's a lot of different kind of stone arrows you can make. I just make the stone arrows right now because they're the cheapest. And I'm cheap. That's 200. Let's go ahead and make those. Also, what I try to do in here, I try to put a shelf in here for storage. The problem is the shelf won't allow my big butt to get out the door. The shelf sticks out too far. Kind of like in here, you can see for the windmill, they put the door in the center, which leaves the room to put the shelf in here. Over here, the door is not centered, it's to the left, and there's just not enough room in here to put a shelf in here. I don't know if I can put a shelf outside, but I'll do that. Try to figure it out later on. I might build another small hut, like over here or in between or something like that, and I may put like storage in there. With that all being said, oh yeah, I also built more 4x4 seed plots so I can go ahead and plant We can plant black roses and stuff like that in here. So if you go in here, seedbed, plant the roses that we find, we can go ahead and plant in there. That comes very crucial if you want to build like certain kind of chips or whatnot. But you're all wanting me probably to get out there, and we're going to go up to where the black rose is. Now it is kind of cold out here, so you probably will need the white fur. And you got to be careful out in this zone. And by the way, like I said, we're out here in the black, I call it the black rose zone. The black rose zone. I built the portal way out here because that's right where the stone is. And it is a long walk through here. And it is like a jungle in here, I'll tell you that. So, like I said, if you want to get sticks, I mean, you can see it's nothing but trees and stick bushes. Yeah, I got sticks all over the ground here. I didn't even bother picking them up. At some point I will. So the stone that we need to get to is right in over here. I've been here many times going around collecting black rose and getting the onyx chips. Oh yeah, I have leveled up as well. So if you go next level, I now need honey and topaz chips. Well, I'm assuming once we take care of this rock up here, it'll probably show us where the next stone is, where I'll find the topaz chips. We'll hopefully get there today. But my health is now 190, stamina is 140. So yeah, we do got plenty of people around here. So these the big not the big goblins, but the lava dude. He will drop coal and embers, and a lot of others will drop ash. So right now so you can see that kind of like stone in the center has like a little gold egg on top of it, if you will. So this is where the bow and arrow can come in handy if you just want to attract one. Apparently I'm going to attract 3. Level 7, that hurts. But luckily I'm holding up rather well. Yeah, you just try to attack me with your throwing flames. Now you hear that little ching? That little ching means they dropped a chip. Ooh, I got 2 chips here. Onyx chips, onyx chips. Yes, I'll take all of that stuff. And gold coin and ash. Alright, so I am taking a little bit of a beating, but I got healing potions. We got stamina, regen. That's where those omelets may come in handy. I don't know if I want to go with power and stamina regen, or do I want to go with health regen and stamina regen. I'm thinking more power. The more power you got, the quicker you kill things. And stamina regen's always good. Let's see if I can get on my arrow. No, I just drank a healing potion. I hit the wrong button. So we'll get up my arrow. I'll probably have to aim that high. Yep. They are kind of slow. You can actually kite those. They're not too hard to kite. They do hit kind of hard, though. I will say that. I'm going to try to narrow them down here. One at a time would be good. Yeah, see, they do hit kind of hard, so be kind of careful with your health. You don't want to take on too many of these at once. So glowing ember, coal, it's always good, and coal's good. I'm not trying to collect all, because, man, I got enough sticks as it is. So we'll go ahead, and we got the healing potions. Let me go ahead and drink one. Well, that heals you pretty darn quick. Stamina. Let's not fool around. Let's go ahead and drink a cup of coffee. I am making some coffee back at the house. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, these, they just want to do some range attack. Yeah, and they keep moving around. But the rest of this should be no problem, as long as I don't play this out stupidly here. But you can see they're level 7, and this golden mace does do a pretty darn good job of dealing some damage. Oh, well, 3 of you? Take out that thing first, I do believe, is the best way to go. I don't know who I'm hitting. I'm hitting you. You're hitting me pretty darn good. More onyx chips would be good. I think my health is good enough and my stamina is good enough to take on... Should check my sides. Check your flanks. 2 hits and they're down. Yeah, give me the onyx chip and 1 more for you. You're just a level 5. You're not even a mouse on a wheel. Alright, so now we can come on over here and we'll take out our pick. Let's see what glorious things we get from this thing. And so if we look down, an amethyst chip, a force of nature shard, emerald chip, ruby chip, gold coin, gold ingot. I'll take the stone. 4 gold coins, onyx chips, and we'll take the stone as well. But now as we can see on our compass, it's now telling me to go that way. And the next stone is... Wow, that's a long ways out there. That is a long ways out. Did I bring enough material to go ahead and build a portal? I prepared myself. So we'll venture out here just a little bit. If worse comes to worse, always backtrack and go to a portal. But I always say carry enough to make a portal. You never know when you need to teleport back back home and regather yourself if you run out of material. So going through here at night can be kind of tricky. You got to be careful. Like I showed you when we teleported through the portal. There are like you can fall down holes. I haven't yet. I'm going to assume you die when you do. I don't want to find out. Hey, give me all your onyx chips. So I'm assuming where this next stone is. So you can see the bottom left-hand corner of the compass. It's pointing me to the direction I need to go to get to the next stone. And man, it is dark out. Darky dark. So this is basically what I did was in between episodes. I spent a lot of time just working my way like out to this stone. And that's what I'm going to be doing here a little bit. Just show you the way is what I want to do. I'm waiting for a little bit more daylight because the shadows around here are kind of fool me. I don't know if that's a hole in front of me or what it is. I can't. Nope, that is a. I don't want to fall down that. So yeah, we'll just sit here and regen some health. Yeah, so it did take me quite a long time to get to the stone and find the right path because of a lot of this. You think, oh, here's a nice clean path, and you start going and I found a hole. And who knows what the next zone will be? It might be like a cold zone or, well, we're kind of in a hot zone. I can't. No, we are in a cold zone. Sorry, I can't dress any warmer. Next zone might be really, really hot. So I have no idea. Can we get a little bit of light here? Oh, thank you. There we go. Now I can kind of see here. Have I found a way around this yet? Probably not. So this is where regaining some stamina would come in handy. Like I said, I'm not too worried about picking up sticks. I'm just trying to figure out if this is the way I need to go. Logs I can definitely use. So logs I'll pick up. And we need some coffee. Logs I need because I'm running out of coal. Always seems to be the way things are. I mean, it says I need to go that way, but it's kind of hard when you got a cliff in front of you. So as you can see, when I said this is if you need sticks, this is where you need to go. So this is what, like I said, this is what I was doing before. I was teleporting to Alpha Centauri, and I was going in here, doing a little bit of work, coming back out to the portal, until I got close enough to the stone. That's probably what I'm going to be doing here. Boy, that's a long way. I don't want to say it's a long ways out, but it's going to be a journey for sure. And I don't want to say it's easy to get lost in here, but it could be hard to find your way back. And we're going to need some coffee. That's coal. 6 onyx chip, which is pretty good. Emerald chip, ruby chip. I mean, I don't want to die and lose any of this stuff either. These trees are going to have to come down, because I can't really get through there. But we'll start working our way towards the stone. I don't think I'll get there all the way through in this episode. I'll probably have to work my way through. Are you too stuck? I got plenty of health. I don't have enough stamina, I don't think. Okay, so now you're coming through. Oh, you're just level 5. I can take you out, no problem. Hey, buddy, what's up? Yeah, you're only level 5, not level 7, so I can take you out pretty darn quick. Glowing ember and coals. Coals or just coal? Oh, you went over that pretty darn easy, didn't you? If I did that, I'd probably fall down. And bone. I'll take bone because I can make some ash. So that's just regular tin. I'm not in the gathering mood to be gathering ore. I mean, if I need it, I need it. I can go out and get it anytime I need. But I'll tell you what, I am going to work my way a little bit. I got 15 coffee. I do got some healing potions if I need it. Where are we now? So yeah, it's going to take me a while to get somewhere, because we don't know what's out there. If I run across anything interesting, I'll bring it back. Or when I get close enough, or if I even get there, I don't think I'll get there. Then I'll bring it back, and we'll see what's out there. I may actually get to a different zone. I may have to build a portal, but I got the material to build a portal. Well, I haven't gotten too far, but before I get out of this area, I just wanted to show you. So this is what you're looking for when you're in this area right here for black rose. Black roses just look like regular flowers on the ground. And usually get a couple black roses. I don't know how many I collected. Usually about 3, right? Today I only got 2. Well, not today. At least on that one I only got 2. Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet since I last spoke to you. Maybe like 10 yards. Just chomping my way through here. So, yep. Just keep on working. Well, I think I made it as far as I can on this journey, so I have to build a portal here. The reason being, if I come into this zone here, it's plus 31 in here. It's too hot. Time to switch clothes, and I got to make clothes now for warm climates. I haven't made it that far. As you can see, this is where we were, and didn't take me long to get to the new zone. So I got a long ways still to go. But not too bad. I have gathered some stuff. There are some enemies out here that I started to kill. Steel arrows, iron arrows, topaz chip I think I got already. Yeah, some interesting things out here. But let's see if I can, hopefully I can build a portal around here somewhere. Oh, right there. There's a spot. Yeah, so time to go back home, make some different clothes. I was hoping it would be like a regular climate, so I wouldn't need to build certain armor. And go home. And just like that, we're home. Sweet. I just need to make sure that I think I killed all the goblins that were out there. They shouldn't be attacking our base at all. Alright, so home sweet home. I need to find a place to put all these chips. Probably on the shelf in here. So we'll come in here and we'll start throwing some of these topaz chip. We'll just put there. Onyx chip, I'll just put there. I don't need to keep saying I'm going to put this in there, that there. You can see what I'm doing. Topaz. Coal. Emerald. Force of nature. Let's do it like that. I think that's pretty good for now. Let's jump over here. I am going to start making some more coal. So the one thing I do need is embers. Always got to be making things, right? And last one. Part of me has thought about making another one, but I think I got enough gold as it is. Alright, so embers, we'll put those in here. I know you're saying, you got plenty of coal in here. Not really. Gold coins, I'll put those in here. That can go in there. The gold ingot. I don't have any gold ingots, apparently. Let's sort out my inventory. That's looking so much better. Where are my test tubes? Right here. Let's take those. No, I just want to make sure I get this right here. I'll take the flour out. So, black elixir is made with black rose and test tubes, which I got 21 of these. Let me go ahead and just put the test tubes in the shelf area for now. And if I come back in here, make the onyx chip, I need elixir. So yeah, so you need to make the elixir to get the onyx chip. And then if I come over to here, is it here that I gotta make it? 5 onyx chips makes an onyx. And what do I need to make rich omelet of power? 1 onyx, 1 gold ingot. Well, we can do that now, actually. Wait a minute, wait. So I got the onyx chip, so I don't need to make. Yeah, I got 6 of those. And we know that I got a gold ingot because we just got one from that wonderful stone that we chipped on down. Let me grab that. More power. So how much power do I have now? Is the question. Or damage. Armor. Main damage 70. Alternate damage is 70. Not really sure what that really means, but sounds good. Alter recipes. Rich omelet of power. This is the most I can go, right? Oh, I got to make an onyx first. Yep, that would definitely work. Go ahead and select that. Okay. All right. So while that's going on there, let's go to our tailoring table and start making some clothes that make me cooler. Yeah, I want to be cool. White shirt. I'll take that out of there. Recipes. So we know the white fur does +3, so I need stuff that do negative. So what would that be? Probably this stuff right here. There we go. So I need fabric. Well, I do have fabric in here. How much fabric do I got? Not much of it, but we'll take it. Let me put my... tell you what we're going to do here. Boy, this is all going to be a mess, isn't it? Let me put the burlap down. And these stones may need to go. So let's take off this fur stuff because will not need that. I probably, too bad you can't tear these down, get your equipment, not your equipment back, but material back. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Where's my white shirt so I don't get a sunburn? Oh, that's interesting. It's actually got a decal on it, but too bad you can't really... Yeah, you can't... This is the only camera angle I can give you, so I apologize for that. Recipes. So let's start making... We'll make the pants first. Oh, that takes a lot of fabric. Alright, well, we'll start making anyways. Go ahead and, okay. Start the process. So, in order to make fabric, we need wool. So this is probably going to take me a while, but luckily I've been feeding our beautiful sheep in here for a little bit. I don't have much in here. But we'll take what we can take. Feed, egg, okay. I said feet. Not enough resources. What am I out of? I'm out of wheat. Do I have wheat in here? No, I do not. So, yeah. So it looks like I'm not going back out there today. I need to go ahead and take care and get myself all this wonderful gear that we're going to need. Let me go ahead and take this stuff. Now, as for the roses to make onyx chips and onyx, I will show you this. So if I go to the plant and go rose, it does take quite a bit amount of water, actually, 16 water. So, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, I got full wells going, and I do got plenty of water as it is. Did I not feed you? Oh, yeah, I was out of resources, that's right. And we'll take that and feed you. Yes, I get your point, chickens. I probably need more chickens as well, so I can go ahead and make, what's that called, meat pies? Alright, let's come back over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to just discard. Take that. Now we'll come in here and fabric. Oh, I can make 14. That's not too bad. I either got to take the stone out or get rid of this armor here, the fur armor. Oh, you can't double click. That kind of stinks. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to throw these in the trash can. I really have no other place to put it. I may need it. I don't know. You may be saying, no, don't throw it. You're going to need it. I don't know, but since I got warmer, more warming clothes here and better armor ones there, yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and toss these on out in the trash can. Yep. And be gone with you. Never to be seen again. So I built the wrong armor to begin with because I didn't bother scrolling on down. And let me put the flour away. It always seems like you got plenty of inventory until you start moving on in the game and you realize, man, I don't have enough inventory. As far as I know, there is not a backpack in the game at all. So let me grab that. So now we should be able to come on down here. Rich omelet of power. 1 onyx chip, 1 gold bar, and some rope. Select. And now we'll go ahead and come back in here and put that 1 onyx chip away. So right now I'm going to keep the black rose and the glass. I'm not going to bother making the elixirs just yet until I need to. But we'll go ahead and gather up all the flowers that I can. So yeah, that's definitely what I'll be doing probably in between episodes one more time. Gather up enough material and work our way out to this stone out here. It looks like that's going to be the topaz chips. I'm assuming that's what's going to lead me off to, right? Yeah, topaz chips. Funny, next level I'll just need honey and topaz chips. That should be kind of easy. Of course, he says that now. We go back over here and we'll gather up some more wheat. And replant last. Good thing about the wheat is it doesn't take that long to get too much of it. I mean, I'm already up to 91. So maybe what I need to do is maybe get a couple more sheep. But it's going to get to a point where I built all the armor that I need. So, I mean, do I really want to get more sheep? I'm not sure about that. And yeah, I was doing the feeding the rooster so I can get some feathers to make arrows. But if I'm going to get arrows from the enemies out there, then I don't really need to build any. I mean, steel arrows. Iron arrow does 13 damage. Steel arrow does 18 damage, and the stone arrows I'm using. Nope, not wrong button. Stone arrow. Stone arrow does. You're not going to tell me how much it does, huh? Oh, wait, we were making stone arrows, so I can go here and find out. Take all. Still doesn't tell me. How about if I put them here? So the stone arrow, my guess is, doesn't add any damage to the bow. Alright. Well, I got 200 of them now, so that's more. That's plenty, I think, for now. So, yeah, I think that's what I have to do in between episodes is just make enough material to, so we can go into the hot zone. I don't think it said my fabric has done it yet, is it? And hopefully I don't duplicate any of the things that I'm making because that'd be really, really stupid. No, that's going to take a while to go ahead and make that. So how much fabric do I need? I made the pants. Do leather gloves? No. So I hate how it says warming here. It gets kind of confusing. That's going to need burlap and fabric. I'm going to need some rope. So gloves and boots. Are there gloves and boots that make me cooler? White fur boots give me +4 warmth. I need minus. My guess is there isn't. I hope. I want to do some looking into that. It's kind of funny that they give me fur gloves, but no gloves that help extract heat for me. What does a black shirt do? No, okay. So maybe I'll need to build 3 things? Interesting. I don't know. I do not know. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to have to gather some materials, make some rope, keep collecting some wool so I can make some fabric, some burlap, all that fun stuff. But we got to see the other rock, and now we're moving on to the next adventure. But definitely build yourself a compass. Compass is... Where do you build a compass? So I can show you what material that you need here. Recipes right on down here. Compass is tin, copper, gold, and glass. And that's what you need right there. 2, 2, 2, and 4. So it's not too bad to build a compass. The compass is going to lead you to the next promised land. I don't know when it generates a map if it's going to show you the same. Like the first one I went to was like right here. I don't know if it's going to be the same sequence for everyone when it generates a map, but I got a little bit of a journey to go through here. But it doesn't look like. I'm hoping it's not as bad. I mean, it wasn't bad in here, but with all the holes in the ground and whatnot to fall through, yeah, hopefully we can find our way up through there, no problem whatsoever. But I'm going to go out and gather some materials. Yeah, keep making the wall. I got to make some rope, and we'll make some clothes. The next time I see you, we'll be on our way to the next stone. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time right here in Force of Nature. But until then, have a good one.